Here some words are there. These words are verbs, isn't it? Already we studied in the last class. What is verb? Yes, action words. Verbs are action words. Some action words are verbs are there, and these words are present tense. And in the action words, many tenses are there, many columns. Okay, that is present tense, past tense, future tense. These tenses only you should study in the second standard. Okay, and that is present tense means what is happening now. Present tense means என்ன நடக்குது, இப்போ நம்ம என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கோம், எழுதிட்டு இருக்கோம். So what is happening? We are writing, we write, isn't it? We write. And past tense already we finished. So நேத்திக்கு என்ன செஞ்சோம், max tense, max homework வந்து முடிச்சிட்டோம். We finished. So finished. ஸோ ஃபினிஷ்ங்கிறது நேற்று இப்போ எழுதிட்டு இருக்கிற மேக்ஸ் இன்னைக்கு இங்கிலீஷ் புக் எழுதிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஸோ நேற்றுக்கு மேக்ஸ் புக்கு எழுதி முடிச்சுட்டேன், ஃபினிஷ்டு. அண்ட் நெக்ஸ்ட் tomorrow we will finish the book exercise in the max book. So that is future. Next, what we happen, what are the actions is going to happen. Okay, that is in the future. So நடக்கிறது, நடந்தது, நடந்து இனிமே தான் நடக்க போகுது. புரியுதா? ஸோ இது வந்து இப்போ என்ன செஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கோம், வாட் இஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் நவ், அண்ட் திஸ் இஸ் ஆல்ரெடி ஹேப்பன்ட் ஏர்லியர், அண்ட் திஸ் இஸ் கோயிங் டு ஹேப்பன், தட் இஸ் நடந்துச்சு. இப்போ என்ன நடக்குது, நடந்து முடிஞ்சது, இனிமே தான் நடக்க போகுது. சரியா? ஸோ walked. So the past tense is just some verbs are just only change in the adding ed only. Looked, just adding only ed. Jumped, just adding only ed. Okay, and the future tense sometimes will, shall, and both words are there, and will, shall, you should write just only verb. Don't add any ed. And here also will or shall, and you should, just adding only look. Will jump, and this is in the future tense. This is only in the future tense. And these verbs are change only adding ed, isn't it? In the past tense we add only ed, and here the future tense don't add any ed. Just you should in front of one word is add, that is will or shall. Okay, and here totally change, and these some verbs are totally changed. That means go. What is the past tense of go? Went. What is the past tense of go? Went. Eat, ate. Buy, bought. And many verbs are there, many past tense are there, we already studied. And some past tense we studied in a 5 subject note, isn't it? We written in the 5 subject note. That past tense you should study thoroughly. And in the future tense, will, you write only the verb only. Okay, will go. In the future tense, will, verb only, eat. And will buy. Again I tell, listen carefully. Present tense, past tense, future tense. Present tense means what is happening now. Past tense means already happened earlier. Future tense means is going to happen. நடந்துட்டு இருக்குது, நடந்து முடிஞ்சிட்டு, இனிமே தான் நடக்க போகுது. And here some verbs are change only adding only ed, and here some verbs are totally change. Go, went, eat, ate, swim, swam, sit, sat, totally change. Okay, and these are the past tense. Okay, have you understood? Students, today we are going to see about past tense. What is past tense? We use simple past tense to talk about finished action states or habits in the past. That is, what are the happened, what are the actions, finished action, that is past tense. Finished action only past tense. Okay, earlierly finished, already finished. And next one, and if you want to talk about a series of completed actions in the past, you can use simple past. And you should completed actions, you should use only simple past tense. Okay, use only simple past tense. And here some words are there, totally changed verb. Go, went, know, knew, give, gave. And have, had, make, made, think, thought, buy, bought, get, got, say, said. Here some verbs are past tense, isn't it? Just some verbs are past tense formed by adding ed. Some verbs are irregular in the simple past tense. And here are the most common ones, isn't it? Here some verbs are the totally changed verb. That is be, was, go, went, know, knew, give, gave, have, had, make, made, think, thought, buy, bought, get, got, say, said. These verbs are totally changed past tense, isn't it? And then some examples are that I went to theatre last weekend. And that is here, went is the past tense. What is the past tense of present tense of went? Yes, go, isn't it? Go, went. Here, go, went is the past tense. Totally changed verbs. Go is the present tense and totally changed past tense is went. So, I went to the theatre last weekend. And the next sentence, Tim studied hard and passed the test. And here two verbs are, two past tense are there, that is studied and passed. Here just only ed, adding ed past tense. That is study, studied. Pass, passed. Isn't it? So studied, study, you should take out the y and you add only ied. And this is our next sentence. He was in Japan. He was in Japan. So was is the past tense, isn't it? Here was is the past tense. What is the present tense of? Is. Is, was. So is the present tense of was. So is, was. Just totally changed verb, isn't it? So is, was. And next sentence is, she bought him a car. She bought him a car. And here the past tense is bought, isn't it? Here the past tense is bought. Totally changed past tense, that is buy, bought. Buy, bought. And the next one is, next sentence, he was worn out when he got home. Here three past tense are there, was, own, got. Was the present tense is, own, and wear, own. And got, get, got. These past tense are there. And let us see some more examples in book exercise. Students, Salafi take down your grammar book, Madhuban grammar book, and turn the page number 35. And see, the past tense is used when you are talking about something that you did earlier. And here some exercise, some examples are there, sentences are there. I help my friend here. And help is the verb, isn't it? And this is present tense. Yesterday, when the yesterday come, the help change into past tense. That is the verb change into past tense. Helped. The rabbit plays with Hriday. And yesterday the rabbit played with Hriday. So that is plays. Here the plays is the verb, that is present tense, and here also the played is the verb, and here present tense, here past tense, because past tense means here yesterday came, isn't it? So then the third one, I paint a picture. Here paint is a verb, present tense verb. Yesterday I painted a picture. Here painted is the past tense verb. I cooked the food. I cook. So cook is the verb, present tense verb. Yesterday I cooked the food. Then cooked is the past tense verb. We laugh at the joke. Laugh is the present tense verb. Yesterday we laughed at the joke. So laughed. Press laugh, laughed. Cook, cooked. Paint, painted. Plays, played. Help, helped. Okay. And all of you turn the page number 36. And here add ed to the verbs given below. One has been done for you and you have to add only ed. That is some past tense maybe add only ed, isn't it? Open, opened. And the next one, look, looked. Just add only ed. Clean, cleaned. Act, acted. Just add only ed. Walk, walked. Pick, picked. And don't say picked, picked, walked. Don't say like that. Walked. Washed. Splashed. Splash, splashed. Brush, brushed. All. Don't say ed, ed. Okay. And here some verbs are change only. Just adding only ed, isn't it? And here some verbs totally changed. That means if it is is the present tense, means the past tense of the is was. And sometimes he, she, it only comes using is, isn't it? He, she, it. And I use am. And we use the was. Do, does, did. Has, have, had. Go, went. The past tense of go, went. Speak, spoke. Speak, spoke. See, saw. Or, were. Or, were. Run, ran. Run, ran. Write, wrote. Sit, sat. And many past tense totally changed, isn't it? Teach, taught. Bring, brought, isn't it? Okay, already we studied in the lesson part, isn't it? Okay, filling the blanks with the past tense of underlined word. One has been done for you. I go to the market. Yesterday I went to the market. Here they already underlined the verb and change in the verb into past tense. And already they underline the verb. And you should see the verb do. What is the past tense of do? Did, isn't it? Did. D-I-D, did. And what is the past tense of run? Ran. R-A-N, ran. Already we seen in the box. Speak. What is the past tense of speak? Spoke. So, yesterday. You should write the past tense only. Sit. What is the past tense of sit? Sat. So, you should write the sat. And here are, where. Or, where. Has, had. Has, had. Write very neatly. Write, wrote. See, saw. Speak, spoke. And next one. And sometimes they yesterday was also missing okay. And then sometimes it means action the what was done earlier. Okay, let us read this story. Here one passage is there. You have to read that passage. And here many verbs are there. You should change the verb into past tense. That means here they already underline the verb. It is a bright and sunny day. We go to the park. We pack some cake in the basket. My father has a packet of biscuits. My sister and brother run to the car. I open my cupboard and look for my ball. It is right at the top. I go to the car. We start off on our trip. We are very happy. And this is the passage. You have to change the word into past tense. That means verb into past tense. Already they underline is. What is the past tense of is? Was, isn't it? Was. And the next one, And second one, we go. What is the past tense of go? Went, isn't it? And the third one, past tense of pack, packed. And next one, has, had. And you should use only small letters. Don't write with capital letter, because inside these words coming inside the sentence, isn't it? And first word only you should write in the capital letter. Okay. And next one, run, ran. Open, opened. And look, looked. Went, go, went. And that before, is, was. Go, went. Start, started. Or, were. Okay, and these are the past tense. Okay, then turn the next page. And here the past one story is there. You have to read that story, and you should underline what are the past tense verb are there. Okay. And one day a crow was very thirsty, and he looked. You should underline the looked. And there was. And he found. They find. What is the present tense of found? Yes, find. Yes, very good students. Find. And was. Thought. What is the present tense of thought? Think. Okay. And collected. Collected. This also past tense verb. Dropped. Came. What is the present tense of came? Come. Drink. Present tense of drink. So drank. Drink. Flew. And present tense of flew. Fly. Okay. And next one. Next page. Page number 39. Here some past tense and present tense are there. And you should underline the here one recipe is there. Okay, and you should underline the what are the verbs, present tense verbs are there. Pour, already they given one has done for you. And pour the milk into a bowl. Add, mix, pour, grate, decorate, sip. And these are the present tense verb. And you have to, what are the verbs you should underline? You should take and write here. Okay, and you should write here neatly. Add. And here you should write with the capital letter, because first letter is always capital letter. And the third one, mix. And you should write these what are the underlined words you should write here. Add, mix, pour, grate, decorate, sip. Okay, sip you should write with the full stop. And the first letter only, always capital letter. And turn the next page. In the next page, page number 40. And what are the verbs we used in the previous page? You should write the past tense of these words. And what is the first one? Pour. And what is the past tense of pour? Poured. And next one, add, isn't it? So what is the past tense of add? Added. Here you use the small letter, because it is inside, it coming in the inside, isn't it? And the third one, mix. So what is the past tense of mix? Mixed. And the second one, added, mixed, poured, grated, decorated, sipped. And sipped word only you should write 2p. Sipped. Now you should read, I poured the milk into a bowl. So நான் இதெல்லாம் செஞ்சேன். I added chocolate syrup. நான் chocolate syrup add பண்ணேன். I mixed it well in the mixer. மிக்ஸியில் போட்டு நல்லா mix பண்ணேன். Already we done in earlier. And here they are doing now. Pour the milk into a bowl. Add chocolate syrup to it. So இப்போ செய்யின்னு ஒவ்வொன்றா செஞ்சிட்டே இருக்கிறாங்க. And this is present tense. And these are past tense. Because they are done already earlier, isn't it? Okay, and this is a delicious food, isn't it? Very delicious lessons, and with the past tense, isn't it? And this is to making the milkshake. Here made the milkshake. Okay, because already we finished the milkshake. And next one, the two boxes are there, and you should write what are the words right in the present tense, what are the words written in the past tense, and you should see and the page number backside of 39 and write in this column, and that is poured. And next second word is added, isn't it? And mixed, okay, these words are just only present tense, these words are past tense, isn't it? And also these verbs are just adding only ed, isn't it? And the last word only you should add ped and double p. Okay. And the next page, page number 41. Let us read this story. Here also one story is there. You have to read in separately. And you should underline what are the words are there, what are the verbs, present tense verb as well as past verb. One day went for the walk. Walk is the one verb. And here opened, past tense verb. Entered, past tense verb. From the it was, past tense verb. And was again, here also was. You should underline the words. Okay. And these words are present tense as well as past tense verb. Okay. Now this is till you should write in the page number 41 book exercise, and that is all. And today your assignment work is from the page number 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. And this is your assignment work. Okay. And also, and you should write today's 4-line note. In the 4-line note, you should write the today's date and train, umbrella, violet, wrong. In the train, you should write T, small letter, and R. Write neatly A-I-N. And umbrella B or எப்படி எழுதணும், B மேல touch பண்ணணும், or upside touch. This is BR. Okay. BR. And violet OL. OL. Okay. And WR. WR. And likewise you should write very neatly and don't write mistakenly. Okay. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next class.